Jump back into this amazing video. What's up, people, and welcome to this video. And in this video, guys, we're gonna do something amazing, something goddamn amazing, what we all been waiting for. Okay, actually, maybe I'm the only one who has been waiting for this, because I'm actually very hyped about this Argus versus Argus with two different builds, and which build is the best one. So in this video, guys, I am gonna be building 100% lifesteal, and my opponent Chabas is gonna be building 100% critical damage, and let's gonna find out which of them are best. Okay, but Chabas is another YouTuber. Maybe you've heard of him before. I've been mentioning him in other videos. Okay, so I will have a link down in my description to his channel, which you're gonna check out, and go ahead to his channel and gonna click that small red button and go ahead and subscribe to his channel. So either way, when I was playing a bit, well, actually, before I say anything, we might as well gonna start the gameplay, shall we? So 1, 2, 3. So, bam, as you can see, we're just waiting for the gameplay here. So basically, I'm gonna be explaining a bit about this video and everything which we will go through. We will be testing this, we will be playing 1 versus 1, we will be trying using ultimate, not using ultimate. We will actually be trying change the build a bit, so yeah. And we're gonna find out which of them are actually the best, okay? So the reason why I'm doing this is because I've been playing the new hero Argus in some classic games and ranked games, you know the drill. And I'm like, I just wonder which of them is stronger. What should you choose and what should you really gonna build? Is it smarter to gonna build a bit more lifesteal, or is it better to actually gonna build a bit more critical strike and attack speed? And what is better early game, what is better late game? And we're gonna find all of that out just in this video, okay? So I will also be telling you 3 different hidden features with this guy, okay? They aren't really hidden, but there are 3 things which I totally didn't think about when I was playing with this guy. And they are a few things which can go ahead and turn around the game so much, because he is just, he's extremely strong. And if you know these 3 passives basically which he has, they are not hidden, okay, but that's the things which you don't think about. At least I didn't, okay, and I think some of you didn't think about it either if you haven't sat down and just read through his skills very detailedly, okay. But we're gonna be doing that basically. I'm gonna go over everything. So a few tips that will definitely gonna help you. And one thing which I'm gonna point out right here and right now, this is the strongest hero by far in the game currently on the advanced server, okay? Because most likely when this guy will be released to the original server, there's a big chance he won't be as strong, because most likely they will nerf him, because this is just mad how extremely strong this is, okay? I was actually talking to Chabas during this gameplay a bit and telling him that this hero is so insanely strong that Alpha, when he came out, doesn't stand a chance against this, okay? So maybe you remember, if you played when Alpha came out, okay, the hero Alpha, when he came out, he was insanely strong. You could 1v1 anyone, you can 1v2 like a lot of people, but like, yeah, this guy, he is a god against the god. Against Alpha, I guess. So if you would put Alpha when he came out against this dude now when he came out 1 versus 1, there's no chance Alpha would win. He wouldn't stand a chance, okay? That's just how strong this guy is, really. His ultimate is just mind-blowing how strong it is. He will gain full HP most likely, and he will also go ahead and be invincible for a few seconds, and he is just a god in team fights. 1 versus 5, easy. Either way, here is the first fight, which we're gonna be starting in a few seconds, and I'm gonna be teasing you a bit by actually slowing down the speed. So it's normal speed. I didn't have to speed it up, right? Because I don't think you want to gonna see a fight in when it's sped up, okay? So the fight will be starting really soon. I'm gonna be showing you the build in a second right here, what we're having. Currently, we are not fully builded. We're halfway through. We have 3 items each. I have lifesteal, he has crit and attack speed, obviously. So let's gonna find out which of them is best. And if you wanna have even more fun, go ahead and pause this video right here and comment down below which of them you think is best. But here the fight is gonna be starting, and we're not gonna be using the ultimate in this video, guys. No, I mean in this fight. Either way, as you can see, easy win for the lifesteal. Well, not super easy, but definitely a win for the lifesteal. I will be talking a bit more about this later on, why I think the lifesteal is so, like, why I won the first fight right here. But I will do that later, because I feel like we want to go and take a look at all of the fights before I even going to mention something about this. But now your time is over, you don't have to wait anymore. Let's go and talk a bit about these hidden features. So before I started this video, I was like, there's 3 hidden features which I really badly want to talk about in this video. Hopefully I will be able to remember every single one of them, okay? So the first feature which I'm going to talk about is a thing which I kinda have mentioned, but not really, okay? So in the first video which I did on this guy, I said he doesn't have any mana, so that's amazing, okay? But for some reason I thought that you had to have this red bar Fury, at least a bit of them, to be able to use your abilities. Turns out, you don't need to do that. You don't have to have any red bars whatsoever. You can still go ahead and use all of your abilities just fine, okay? It doesn't matter. You don't have to have this red bar. Just go ahead and use it. They are not like stacking with the abilities. They have no correlation with your Fury, and it just works amazing. You can use all your abilities, doesn't take any mana, doesn't take any Fury. You can just do that whenever, okay? You can have 0 Fury and still going to use your abilities. That's just strong, okay? Now I have to think about what is the red bar for? Why is it good? Why should I have that? Basically, the red bar is for your passive. When the red bar gets fully stacked, your next basic attack will be a double basic attack, basically hitting 2 times. So yeah, that's one of the hidden features. It's definitely not hidden, definitely it's out there in the open. But it's something which I didn't think about. I actually thought that you had to have some Fury to be able to use your abilities, but turns out you don't need that, okay? So the other hidden feature is his second ability, okay? It's not the full second ability, but like a small passive on the second ability, okay? So if you use your second ability on an enemy, they will actually start to bleed, okay? When I was doing the gameplays of him, I actually thought that they were just going to lose some HP over time. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. He can like potion the enemy, but no, that's not it. He will actually going to gain movement speed when chasing after people that is bleeding. Okay, that's real dope. So this is going to be the second fight. We are fully builded here. Oh, look at that, that's really dope, standing like nose to nose. But this is gonna be the second fight. Gonna be using the ultimates. Oh, the wings is goddamn amazing. I think we're fully builded right now. I have full lifesteal, he has full critical and full attack speed. So bam, there you can see proccing the ultimate. You can see the enemy shop is proccing there right there. You can see me healing a lot, but oh, this is just insane. And there I am dead. It just went so fast. Even though they're invincible, it's like chop, chop, chop. Oh, okay. Oh wait, he didn't die, and now like we have to wait because we're not dealing any damage to the enemies. And then bam, I am dead. Okay, so the second fight goes to critical damage. Okay, critical damage wins mid game or well late game fully builded. So yeah, really cool. Okay, before I talk about anything about that, I still want to tell you all the features. So now you know about the Fury, you know about the bleed effect. But what you might not know is actually that the lower HP he has, the more damage he will deal, which is just such a perfect correlation with his ultimate, okay? Because with your ultimate you will get no HP left, and then after the ultimate is done, you will get like almost max HP again, depending on how much damage you have taken, because more damage you take, the more HP